Hello and welcome to the 2022 DTC High School Football Preview, Gordonsville High School edition. Coach Jackson, talk a little bit about your journey to get here.
Well, I started out volunteer coaching middle school here in 2004. Coach Clemens and Coach Petty, they let me help 2004. And then 2005, I started helping out with high school. So I went from 2005 to 2009, helping out coach high school and middle school. 2010, I went to Tri-County County, and from 2010 to 2014, and then 2015 to this last year, I was at Oakland High School in Murfreesboro, and then this job opened up, and it's coming back home, so it's kind of exciting.
I know that this program is one of the stellar programs that we cover. Talk about this coaching staff and the continuity that it has.
This coaching staff, a lot of people ask me, if I hired coaches when I got hired, and I was like, no, we've got our coaching staff. I played with three of the guys on the coaching staff, and everybody else pretty much coached me in high school. So, and then guy Adam Shaw, he's with us. He's our special teams coordinator, and he's our DB coach. He coached with me at Tri-County County in middle school. So, all of the guys from Coach Clemens, Coach Petty, Coach Bush, Coach Dillingham, Coach Peoples, Coach Sykes, Coach Foster, Coach Glover, Coach Russell, a little bit, probably leaving somebody out, but all these guys, they, like I said, it's like a family here, I believe.
How long has Coach King been here?
Coach King was here when I was here from 05 to 09, I believe, 2 or 3 years there. And then I think he's been back here for 2 or 3 years.
Y'all had a great season last year and virtually bring everybody back. Defensively, talk about some of those key players and maybe 1 or 2 guys you didn't expect to really crack that roster that are really showing improvement.
We've got D-line. We've got Ethan Elkins. He's doing really good on the D-line. We've got 2 outside backers that are back, and Bryson Greer and Will Dudney, and then inside backers, Kanan Musgrove and Chapman. Chapman's back and playing linebacker. He got an injury last year, but he's back this year. Secondary-wise, 3 or 4 guys that have played. Clymer, he's back this year. So newcomers, they on the D-line, there's been Eli Adams has done really good. Juan Harville's done really good. He's an effort guy. Every day he's giving all kinds of effort.
One of those coaching players.
That's right.
Talk offensively a little bit about your quarterbacks, both of them.
Matthew Albritton, he's back. He threw, I think, for 2,000 yards last year, so that's pretty exciting to have a guy coming back like that. He does a good job of, being a leader in the offense. Jay Foster, he's going to be a freshman. He's done a great job. He's playing some receiver also, but he's done a great job catching the ball. And when he's had his opportunities in our July camp and June camp, he's done a great job of running the offense.
Matthew, talk about that for a minute. I mean, I think he actually played some high school games when he was in 8th grade.
I think so. I'm not for sure on that, but I believe that's right.
I think towards the end of the season, some games that were, well in hand, I think they got him some reps back then. So, yeah, he's been around forever and doing a great job. Offensively, who are some of your standouts?
Offensively, well, like we said, the quarterback. And then we've got 2 or 3 guys. Bryson Greer, he's carrying the ball some. Kanan Musgrove's going to carry the ball. Schaefer, he's going to carry the ball. Austin Schaefer. So we've got a few guys. Bryson Grissom, a sophomore, he's going to carry the ball some for us. We feel like a bunch of, receivers, and Clymer, and Andrew Williams is a guy that he's caught a bunch of balls. He's probably got 20 catches in our 7-on-7 events. And Dalton Hancock's a receiver. Brady Gentry's done a great job of catching some balls. So, and then offensive line-wise, we've got some seniors, we've got some sophomores. Bryson Cripps is playing center. Drew Hughes is playing offensive guard. They're 2 seniors. Lucas Roberts is playing a tackle position. I think he started for 3, maybe 4 years. And then we got a couple sophomores in Greer, Mason Greer, and Will George. that's playing. And then we got a mover, our H-back position, Greenhawk, that's playing some.
I've had the chance to watch y'all a couple of times in 7-on-7s, and y'all really look good. Looking at your schedule, and you're a 1A school, but you don't shy away from, playing the 2As, the 3As, and not just any 2A or 3A. Some really good football teams on your schedule. Talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, we like to play the best. I mean, that's one thing we've always done here at Gordonsville is we're not afraid to play anybody. We want to make our regular season games, our non-region games, as hard as we can. That way it gets us ready for hopefully a playoff run and people that, in the quarterfinals, semifinals, or even if we could be fortunate enough to make it to the championship game.
If Gordonsville is going to continue its success this year, offensively and defensively, what are the Tigers going to have to do?
I guess kind of coach talk. We got to be able to run the football, but I think we'll be able to throw the ball. We're doing some tempo stuff on offense, so trying to put, people in a dilemma on defense. And defense is all about running to the football and tackling. Most physical team usually wins a ball game, trying to cause turnovers, trying to keep the ball and not giving up a turnover.
Yeah, I know in your schedule that the TLSAA, because of officials, has asked y'all to switch one of your games to either a Saturday or a Thursday. How does that disrupt the flow of your practice schedule?
It does, but it's kind of like in a ball game. It's all about sudden change and stuff. I like Thursday games. Last year at Oakland, we played 3, I believe, Thursday games. We played one Saturday. We played on ESPN. So this Carthage game is going to be an awesome game on Saturday. So you have to cram a couple days into a day of practice, but by Thursday I think the kids are usually ready to play anyways.
That Saturday game on the 20th is our kickoff game, our inaugural for the 2022 season. We have Gordonsville for 3 games all season. I can't wait to watch the Big Blue, break it back out. It's going to be exciting.
It should be a good year. It's going to be fun.
Thank you all for joining us for this high school football preview, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.